Hello everyone, probably going to be doing a final duel for the day. Ajar is such a draining deck mentally. Like it is a deck that it lets your opponent play their cards, which I do kind of enjoy, because when you go too quickly and hit them too hard, you don't get to see what they're running and it becomes kind of boring. Whereas Ajar, its idea is I want my opponent to be able to play, and it actually hurts them in the process. Although I'm playing a Laval deck, so hopefully I don't get Quasar. I don't have anything to stop it right now. Quasar this format actually isn't that amazing. With everyone running trap cards, you only need 2 traps to get rid of it. Anything that removes monsters, it could be a Torrential in the bottomless, it could be an evac in either of those two. You could have double Mirror Force, double D-Prison, Mirror Force into D-Prison. There's any number of things where you can stop it before anything happens. And drawing lots of spells and traps, a Storm would be okay if I don't draw any monsters. Zorjar, okay. I am obviously going to go for the Absorb Jar. I need a monster right now. Now, the nice thing about this is that, okay, if he attacks over this, that means he'll have a face-up card. So, I'm going to be able to use Dark Coffin's effect and Wild Tornado's effect and go probably +2 off of it. And then I'll also draw 2 cards. But I'm not sure what maybe he has, an evac, really. He could have, whatchamacallit, Rekindling in his hand, which I really don't like that card. It's the only reason that it hasn't been touched on the ban list, at least recently, is because not enough people win with it, but it's still such an insane card. 1 for 5, technically. Giving me all 3 Upstart Goblins, though. That's fine. Yeah, this definitely means it's some sort of a Synchro Quasar build. I'm sure he's trying to go for a Rekindling if he's using all 3 of these to draw right now. Okay, right now, if he uses this thing's effect, there's 1 good target, 1 bad. I would like to make him discard a random card. Sadly, that's not going to happen. He's going to target the Wild Tornado, so there's going to be nothing to hit. Although I still have an Abyss Scorn, which will... Does he not have anything? He still hasn't summoned monsters. Oh, whatever. Let's see what he does. Okay, he does have a monster. Normal summoning this, though, so this will go to the grave. Oh, he does have a Rekindling. Ah, that stupid card. Although, even if he Quasars right now, that might not be game. He can't... I have so many life points to spare because of him. But if I do get to... If I do survive this turn, because it looks like he does have the Quasar... I could be wrong about that, actually. It might not be, but if I get to set this, the Abyss Scorn will take the place of Wild Tornado. Let's see, he'll probably... What'll he make with this? He'll probably go for a Catastor, maybe. Is it Catastor? Oh, this thing. Oh, okay. I would love to draw into a Morphing Jar number 2 at this point. Anytime my opponent has lots of Synchros and a big field, then Morphing Jar number 2 is awesome. So I'm going to be taking a fair bit of damage, but he wasn't able to make Quasar, that's what's important. Okay, so I will be setting Morphing or Absorb Jar next turn. I need to top deck into something pretty good at this point. So let's see if I can do that. That's right, that goes to the grave. Getting Crane, that's not a bad top deck, but I don't have anything to use with it at the moment. And I'm not going to set Safe Zone. I'm going to be saving it for when I do get to Crane. I just need this in the grave. Let's see, 2+. I think he actually gets this thing's effect. That's not good. That's really bad. He might have game right now, but I'm not sure. So I'll get to draw 2 cards. Let's see. Shoot. Yeah, that's the one problem with using this online. Ygopro, it doesn't let you choose what you want to... It doesn't let you choose which one you activate first, which it really should. Because now he can just use Dark Coffins if I can say, oh, well, you already targeted this, so I'll just send this to the grave. So... Oh, or not. Okay. Okay, does a monster this summon get to attack this turn? Oh, does, but okay, I get to live this turn. He should have summoned, so he might not have anything bigger to summon. If he does though, he could have summoned something and made a game, possibly, but he didn't. And this is a tuner, so he can go into something else if he wants. I am going to end up having to use something like an engineer and then putting a safe zone onto it, because it'll let me switch it to defense even though I already have a safe zone, just so I can avoid taking damage. Going to Black Rose just to draw a card, he probably should have saved this. This card would have actually been his saving grace if I can get off a good stall. Ooh, and he's giving me a 1 day of peace. Thank you to my opponent for that. Wow, triple Ygopro. I'm getting the weirdest draws today. Okay, I don't have... No, monsters can still be destroyed. No, that's actually... Okay, what do I want to do with this? I could go into Zen mains, which would be a nice option right now. I can't take battle damage, so I would actually suicide with it once. Or attack into something. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go... thanks. I wish I could say the same thing back to him, but his deck is by far... It's very linear. So I'm going to go into these Zen mains. I'm probably going to hit Librarian. I don't want him drawing any more cards right now than he has to. And I don't take... Is it supposed to be... I've heard that question before. It's a themeless deck. It's basically just a staple deck. So now, unless this is a D prison, I'm going to be really well off because I won't be taking damage from this. I get to destroy his Hyper Librarian. Yes, discard. So let's send that to the grave. Then main phase 2, set Wild Tornado, a Waboku just in case. I don't need to set more than one. One is just fine. And then end phase, I will be destroying... Actually, how many tuners can he have left? I'm not sure, but look, okay, I'm going to destroy Hyper Librarian like I had planned. But he's gone through a lot of his tuners. 1, 2, no, this is a tuner, yeah. 2, 3, he sent all those to the grave. 4, okay, let's see what he hits. Targeting Waboku, so I'm just going to get to chain it. I probably actually should have set 2. I forgot he had this in the grave, Lady of the Lake. Or the Lakeside Lady. Is it this? I meant to read it. Let's see. Okay, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I really should have set the other. I wasn't thinking. Let's see. That's not going to be game though. I won't lose from this. I thought it already went off. I mean, he used it. End phase. No, I will be taking damage. I don't know what he's thinking. But I'm going to let him go ahead and think that. I don't want to correct him. Yes. He could have done damage. Oh, okay. Does this destroy... Okay, it has to be a set spell or trap. So... Safe zone onto this will give him a hassle. And now I can just put it to defense. Every time I used upstart. Yeah, the draw system is so friggin' weird on this side. I don't even know. Yeah, that really sucks for him. That was really unfortunate. Also going to be setting the Mirror Force in case something happens to this. I will be able to get rid of his field. And I could still potentially do damage, but this is actually looking like I'm going the route of trying to make him deck out. Now, right now, I have 2 good targets for him to hit. This can only target set spells and traps, so this safe zone is going to be safe no matter what. And he did have another tuner left, so let's see what he goes with. It'll be interesting to see. Let's see, he can make another Black Rose if he runs it. He might. This deck probably just uses a bunch of Synchros, so yeah, I can imagine him having another Black Rose. That would be a good card for him to run at this point. Nope, he's just going to be going for a 6. What does this do? Oh, okay. This doesn't help him at all. I don't care. Yeah, so this gains a lot of attack, but doesn't actually help him. And this can't be destroyed, so yeah, I'm gonna Mirror Force. I think he forgot completely that I have Safe Zone on this. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of these while I have the chance. I'm very surprised that he attacked. He shouldn't have. It's asking him to chain something. What could it possibly be? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. And then, yeah, I'm gonna obviously let that go through because this doesn't. It has a safe zone on it. It can't be destroyed. I just wanted to get rid of his cards in case he would be doing damage. And drawing into Crane, I do have an Absorb Jar in the grade, so I can go into another Xyz if I want. Looking like I will go into Leviathan Dragon. Yeah, that'll definitely be what I go into. I don't know what kind of traps they run, so I'm just going to assume that it's nothing. Watch it be a magic cylinder. Wouldn't that just... that would suck, to have a random magic cylinder per game. Even though it won't be. So I'm going to go for the Leviathan Dragon so I can attack over this. At this point, what he really needs is another Rekindling. That card is... oh, he has a Solemn Warning. Okay. That's fine. I can't use Zenmane's effect. It needs to try to be destroyed, but it can't be destroyed. So even if I were to try to attack into this, nothing would happen. Okay, drawing a Karaz. That's good. Do I have 3 monsters? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Duplicity. And even though I don't have a 3 in the grave right now, that recycles my other Crane. Yeah, he does. I don't think that would do him much good, though. Yeah, definitely not gonna chain anything. See if I can draw anything good. Yeah, actually drawing pretty well. Let's see, I have another... I'm gonna go ahead and set Absorb Jar. That's kind of a risky move on my part, but yeah, I'm just gonna let that happen. I want to draw more cards, so this'll do that for me. I will be able to use Wild Tornado to remove his Laval the Greater, and hopefully I can draw into something good. I would like to use Karaz's effect, and that's why I'm saving this. Also, like he said, he's almost out of monsters, if not already out of monsters, so I don't want to risk this getting attacked. Oh, that's too bad. Destroying the safe zone. So I don't have that defense anymore, but it has kind of done its job, and now he has to attack over this right now. I'm actually going to Waboku that. This means I get to destroy his monster. Or should I? No, I'm going to destroy whatever this is, because then I get to Karaz. Would that be a good idea? Yeah, I get to Karaz. I get to destroy my own Wild Tornado, destroy this, and draw a card. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Like he said, though, he's... ooh, Threatening Roar, that would have sucked. If he does draw into his final... Rekindling, that's... whatever. Because I have a Waboku, so I won't lose this turn, for that turn that he uses it. And I'm just going to destroy that. I'll laugh if I deck out. Hit my mic there, you might have heard that. Am I missing something? This can't be destroyed by card effects, can it? Oh, he just banished something instead. Oh, okay. I really should have set a Biscorn. I don't know why I didn't do that. I can't set. So this card effect. Okay, I'm gonna risk that he doesn't draw another... oh, this is so risky. I'm gonna do it. I'm going to do it. This is going to risk that he does not draw into another monster, because I can't set cards now. If he draws something like Rekindling, I lose. Oh, okay, that's fine. He drew into a monster, but it's not enough to beat me. Hopefully he doesn't have a gunman. Okay, good. He's not going to be making a gunman this turn, so I won't lose. He will probably make a nope, not going to make a catastrophe. Okay, whew, that kind of paid off. Okay, that was kind of unlucky, but at the same time a little bit lucky since I didn't lose. Let's see, my options right now. I actually wouldn't mind drawing a card, so I'm going to go ahead and set Lynx and Ygopro. Ooh, actually Morphine Jar number 2 would... Oh no, he has monsters left. I'm going to attack over the... Yeah, I'm going to attack over the Boost Warrior. I don't want him having a tuner left. That's pretty much his main method of coming back at this point, would have to be a Synchro. Okay, so he will... He doesn't even have a target left for Fire Dog. He shouldn't have told me that, but that's whatever. Gonna banish yet another card from this deck. Yeah, if he... I guess there should be no fear of decking out, because I have so many more cards than him that... Yeah, he'll deck out either way. Ooh, Dark Hole. Okay, that was a smart move on his part. And I'm gonna Ygopro this. Hopefully I can draw into more traps, so by the time he does get the Dark Hole, I'll be able to just keep defending. I could also use Engineer. Okay, getting another Lynx and a Storm. That kind of sucks. Going to go ahead and just attack over Fire Dog. And I'm dreading that last Rekindling because it will happen eventually, and I might have gone through most of my traps to use to protect myself, but... Okay, he didn't draw Rekindling, that's good. There we go. Bottomless will hit him so hard for that. I'm going to go ahead and attack with Karaz. Huzzah, that went through. Then I get to set my Bottomless and Wild Tornado. Again, Bottomless is going to be huge. Even if he does get that Rekindling, I will be able to banish most of his stuff. Aw, sadly, he hit the Bottomless. That's too bad. Ow. Oh, that's right, the Dark Hole. I shouldn't have... No, that was fine. Okay, if he drew if he drew that Rekindling, that is game. But let's see what he drew. If it's not a monster... Oh, it's not a monster? I am set to go still. Lucky. It probably is game. I'm gonna set the other Morphine Jar because Dark Hole's gone. I am not at all worried about his back row. This is probably gonna end up being a deck out, which I'm completely okay with. I only have 200 life at this point, so no reason to be greedy. Ooh, I'm gonna be greedy and use Crane's effect. Get back the... Yeah, let's go with Morphine Jar number 2. Doesn't really matter what I go with at this point. That was actually torrential. Oh no. Okay. So... I'm debating if I want to put this into attack position. And start poking. Yeah, I'm going to. I have the Fiendish Chain, just in case. Yeah, take my 800, take Morphine Jar number 2 to the face. And... Okay, so if he summons something I can defend, but he has no monsters left, so I don't have to worry about that. The only thing left is that Rekindling still. Shoulda TTF. Yeah, oh well. I'm not too worried. Misplays at this point really won't hurt. Go ahead and Duality, see if I can get anything decent. I actually wasn't expecting him to run decent back row. Ha, he had a Ygopro left. He probably shouldn't have used that. Cool, going to go with the Crane because I would like to swing ASAP for game. I still have Leviathan Dragons left. So gonna do that. I'm going to set the other Worm Lynx. At this point it is absolutely useless. Can't believe I'm so close. I can't imagine that happens often. And I'm gonna go ahead and crane. What? I'm expecting that final battle fader. Okay, can I have it this time? Okay, it looks like I will be getting it. Cool. Yep, use its effect, put it to 25. I was thinking of saying something, my brain was kind of like in use there, but let's see if this attack goes through if he's using a fader. He'll definitely use it if he does have it. Like you said, this duel's been fun. Ah, he has it, okay. So it'll be another turn before I can actually beat him. And I'm gonna go ahead and set this other Fiendish Chain, no reason not to. Down to 3 cards. Interesting. I wonder if he has anything left to stall with. I'm not sure. Okay. There is the Rekindling finally. I do have double chain though, so if he makes anything troublesome, then I can just chain it and it won't really do him any good. I mean, potentially he could summon something with really big attack and still beat me, so kind of risking this still. Okay, so far nothing big. He can only make 2 Synchros, which won't do any good. So let's see what he goes with. He's gonna make 1. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to be chaining this. Chaining the chain to this. Ooh, that would have actually really hurt. He technically... Oh, that would have... That was a really good card to go for. This could have easily given him game. Although, I'm definitely going to have to let him stall out now. No. No, I could still use Wild Tornado. Yeah, that kind of sucks. So... Here, I really want to finish this. I'm going to Tribute over Lynx because it's doing me absolutely no good. Yeah, I'm not going to let him deck out, so I'm going to target, you know, what do I even want to go for? Wild Tornado, and I'm not even going to destroy that just in case. Nope, not going to chain anything. Draw cards, yes. So that will send this to the grave. And then I'm going to destroy Battle Fader. Didn't he already use double Battle Fader? Oh, what the crap, he actually has the other one. Whatever, that's fine, do it, dude, do it, do Battle Fader. So, even though I haven't even let up pressure once, he's still staying in this, which is kind of funny, because that's exactly what happened before. Aw, he lost connection. That was definitely not a rage quit. He was enjoying this duel as much as I was, so... whatever, GG to that person. I know you didn't lose connection or rage quit or surrender. Or no, I mean, I know you lost connection, not the other two. Okay, anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please comment, rate, subscribe, and stay brutal.